Hello Capricorn, and welcome to 2023. Can you believe it? Okay, let's have a look at January for you Capricorn. I'm starting out January a little bit unwell, to be honest. I don't know, just check your health. It's not a huge thing, but it's sort of just under the surface of everything here that maybe you're feeling a little bit off physically, and just make sure you get that checked. What I love, Capricorn, about your spread here is I have got the Lovers, Temperance and Strength. These three cards at the start of Jan for you. Wow, if you are single, look out, baby. We have got some long-term relationship going down here, and I love, 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 love this. So, Temperance, Lovers and Strength. Beautiful cards to have together. These two cards surrounding my Lovers card. So, wow, if you're starting a new relationship in January, it's going to go on for some time. It's not going to be just a flash in the pan or anything like that. It's going to be something that lasts for a very long time. If you're already in a relationship, then you may have been through some stuff. You may have been through some hard times, but we've come through that. We've worked everything out, and we're now being really solid and stable, and our relationship moving forward is very strong, and I really like that for you Capricorn. So when it comes to love and relationships, the start of January is love this for you. And then I've got you just falling down physically again a little bit as I move towards the middle of January. So it's going to be, you know, Capricorn, can you just slow down just a tad and look after yourself? You're quite exhausted as we move through the month, and I think that's going to make you a little bit grumpy by the middle of the month. So mid-Jan, maybe a little bit grumpy about things. Also work. What's going on at work? Are you being asked to do more than you usually do? Take on extra work that you don't normally do? Or have you been offered a new job with a pay rise and everything, and you're really struggling to do it all because maybe you have to do your old job and learn the new job? There's just something going on at work here where the balance is a bit out, and that's just a matter of you maybe going to your bosses or whoever's in charge and saying, oh, listen, I love that I've got this opportunity and that I'm getting all this stuff to do with more responsibility, but I am only one person. I cannot do everything. So it's okay if you've been somewhere for a long time. Sometimes people expect you to just do everything because you know everything, and it's kind of not fair. So if there's a work situation coming up, I would really like you to nip that in the bud as soon as humanly possible, because if you don't, Capricorn, it's going to kind of blow up, and there's going to be a bit of an argument, and there's a bit of aggressive energy going on in this spread because it gets to the point where it becomes just unsustainable, and you're going to have a little rip at someone, or someone's going to have a rip at you, and then we're in this kind of whole situation where it's just got out of hand, and I'm having this full-on argument with someone, and this is around your workspace. I do have the Justice card in here too, which shows me that it is unfair towards you. So make sure you stand your ground, Capricorn. It's, you know, it's hard. I know it's hard when it comes to work and all these things, but we have to be able to function. We don't want to get sick because of our job, and that is what this looks like to me. Your job is making you sick because you're doing so much. Nothing's worth that. Anyway, let's have a look, because after that sort of argument, if we get to this full-blown argument at work, I wouldn't be surprised if you actually up and go. I've got the Death card touching it too. So this could be an ending that's supposed to happen anyway. So I'm not going to say, I want you to go, you have to go, it's imperative to get out, because I want you to set boundaries and only work within your limits. But then I've also got the Death card there, which means you're probably going to go anyway. So, you know, if I'm going to say anything, Capricorn, then it's probably that make sure you're looking for other jobs during January, or changes of work environment, because it seems that it becomes just a bit too much where you are, and the responsibility is too much. They're expecting too much of you, and you're just absolutely exhausted. And don't forget, I've got this beautiful love affair coming into your spread at the start of January. How are you going to fit that in if you're working this hard and you're this tired? That's going to be hard to sort of manage the both of those things. I mean, the adrenaline from the new relationship might keep you going for a little while, but you're going to wear yourself out if you don't do something and plan your time around everything. Don't forget, we're not living to work, we're working to live, Capricorn. Sometimes we forget that, we just get caught up in everyday things and we forget all about that. Okay, so after the Death card, which looks like the ending of that thing with your work, whether that be changing jobs or just the ending to that situation, I'm finishing up January in quite a good position. So even though it's a bit all over the shop there during the middle of January, I feel like I've got a nice calm vibe just coming in at the end, so it will get sorted out. Hopefully it doesn't get to this aggressive stage that I see it getting to, but it will get sorted out and you're actually quite peaceful at the end of January, so that's nice. So Capricorn, love the love this month. Just enjoy that relationship that's coming in and all the happiness and joy that that's going to bring you, and then try and manage your time with your work better. Okay, thank you for listening, and I'll see you next month. Bye bye.